Hey everyone, welcome to my channel where I make your life easier, one video at a time. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 social media do's and don'ts. A lesson that schools should teach is social media etiquette. We may think that there is no need because everyone should know to post content that is kind, true, and people should always give credit when reposting. However, social media do's and don'ts aren't common sense. Yes, don't plagiarize, but also don't talk crap about your coworkers online. You can get fired. Don't reveal your romantic partner online. When doing so, you're allowing people to judge your partner based on their pictures. Don't fall into this trap where you only post content that your audience wants to see. And I'm talking about sexual and thirst trap content. We don't know everything about social media etiquette. I've been on social media since high school and I'm currently a full-time content creator, yet I'm still learning. What I do know is how to protect your online reputation. Thus, in this video, I'm teaching you 5 social media do's and don'ts that would do just that. All right, let's go. Tip number 1 is don't post your relationship. If you want to keep your relationship between you and your partner, don't post your relationship online. When you share it online, you give the public access to judge you and your partner. For instance, when people discovered Bad Bunny's partner on Twitter, based on one picture, people immediately replied hurtful comments claiming that she's unattractive. It just goes to show that society and social media choose what they think is beautiful or ugly. Thus, if you don't want to hear anyone's judgment on whether they think your partner is attractive or not, don't share your partner online. Even if your partner is a high fashion model, people will find a flaw. Oh, he's cute, but he's too skinny. However, if you two are married, then it's more than okay to share your relationship online because at this point, you're no longer separate individuals. You're one. And I mean that in a healthy relationship way. All right, so tip number 2 is don't post anything negative about your coworkers. I understand you're upset, but posting about your bad day at work won't do you any good. It can get you fired. I'm not going to act as if gossiping doesn't happen in the workplace or pretend that coworkers always have each other's backs. Thus, if you harmfully post about a coworker online, a coworker who follows you or doesn't can tell another person in the workplace. Eventually, a manager can hear about the news and then potentially fire you. And I know this because a family friend posted negatively about her coworkers online, then got fired. I created a video on how to keep your job secure, so if you want to check that out, I will leave the card on the screen. All right, so tip number 3 is be careful what you post. If you're posting content that is harming or if you're trolling, that could damage your online reputation. Who knows, you may become a social media star overnight. Your posts could go viral. Thus, you want to think before you post because if you become famous, people will dig up hurtful tweets, captions, and pictures and expose you. I mean, look what happened to Jeffree Star, Adam. It's called cancel culture. As soon as people start to see that a person is successfully growing on social media, people will do their best to dig up old content and try to use it against the influencer to try to damage their online reputation. I mean, it's social media. You can post whatever you want. You can even be controversial. However, if you're posting content that expresses hate, greed, and prejudice, that could bite you in the butt later on. Here is an infographic that can help you think before posting from Robert Catalano. All right, so think. T is for, is your post true? H, is your post helpful? I, is your post inspiring? N, is your post necessary? K, is your post kind? Pause. Before we jump into tip number 4, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more future helpful videos. All right, let's keep going. Tip number 4 is don't post negatively about your ex. Even if you're hurt, don't post about your ex in a bad light. Shoot, they shouldn't even be getting that kind of attention. Period. This is why it's essential to keep your romantic relationship offline. If you post negatively about your ex after a breakup, knowing you've practically shown your partner off throughout social media, people are going to talk. Another one, don't talk about your ex in a bad light because you two may get back together. How foolish would it look if you posted negatively about your ex, then posted a picture of you and him smiling a week after? We don't do that. Save yourself the criticism and keep your romantic relationship offline. An intimate relationship is worth keeping private, even if you're someone who documents their entire lives on social media. For instance, social media star Bretman Rock chooses not to reveal his romantic partner online. Okay, so tip number 5 is don't fall into a trap when it comes down to social media. If you're posting sexual or thirst trap content, you're likely to get more engagement than usual. If likes and comments matter to you, you're going to feel pressured to post photos or videos of yourself half naked, in your underwear, or in lingerie, because you know that drives in the most traffic. It's okay to post a photo of yourself in lingerie. Remember, it's social media. You can be controversial. However, if it hurts you when your school outfit of the day doesn't do as well as your lingerie photo, you may fall into this trap of only posting content that your audience wants to see. Posting sexual or thirst trap content can be risky because that's what people are going to know you for until you decide to rebrand. If you're a sex worker, sexual content is your marketing tool. Just make sure to think about your online reputation before posting. If you want to be known for your hot, explicit content, more power to you. On the other hand, if you don't, then don't post content that's sexual, even if you're not receiving hundreds of likes. It's all up to you, but before posting, ask yourself, what do I want to be known for? For instance, I'm building a brand online called Molding Excellence, and I want that brand to be known for keeping it real. That's why I post content that is vulnerable, authentic, and practical. All right, and there you have it. Those are 5 social media do's and don'ts. Please make sure to like this video if you found it helpful. Comment down below if you have any questions. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I make your life easier one video at a time. Why would you not want to take advantage of that? And then until next time, see y'all later.